Okay, they say find fx if, okay, so what you need to remember is, you must remember if you integrate f prime x dx, you will get your fx plus a c. Are you clear? So you are using this concept. So for part A, you are using this rule. A plus bx to the power of n dx. N cannot be equal to -1. So this will be a plus b and bx power plus 1 divide by 2 number. So this is the rule. You have to follow the rule. So if I integrate a, sorry, it's not a, 1 minus 2x to the power of 2 dx, I follow the formula. Power plus 1 divide by 2 number. 1 is the new power. The other one is the coefficient of x, then plus c. So this will be my fx. Bram, have I answered your question?
Yes, Miss.
So what is the problem? The problem is you didn't write down the formula in your formula list. So the answer at the back is they expand it. I don't have to expand. Kevin, you get me?
Oh, so can be two different answer.
Yeah. So why
Oh.
I need to expand if I have this formula? So please, it doesn't mean that all the textbook answer is the best. You can come up with a better answer than the textbook. Okay, so please write down this formula in your textbook. Okay, in your one-page handwritten notes. Those who haven't write, please do so. Okay, for part B, I'm using this formula. N cannot be -1. That is power plus 1 divided by the new power plus c. So the answer for part B will be my fx is the integral of x to the power of half, take away 2 times x to the power -half dx. So if I follow this formula, then I will have Shinji, you know how to do? Shinji,
Yes, Miss.
can you tell me? You just wake up.
No, I have sore throat.
You have sore throat. So cannot come for class for this whole week?
Can.
Can. Okay, can you please tell me what is the answer? Okay, never mind. Shinji. Cindy, can you tell Miss Do the answer? For the first part? For the first part, Cindy? Using this formula. Use this formula.
Is it
Just
Negative.
tell me.
x and then 1/2 plus 1?
Yeah, 1/2 plus 1, you should straight away use your calculator and get the answer. Cindy,
3/2.
x to the power of 3/2. Then after that,
Over 3/2.
over 3/2. Take away. What should this power be? Straight away, take out your calculator and calculate. -1/2 plus 1. Don't wait. So calculator must be beside you, please, scientific or graphic. Cindy?
Yes.
-1/2 plus 1. Straight away calculator. You have to work fast. If not, exam, how to finish your work? I sure will ask you on question like that.
And over 2.
And divide.
1/2.
Plus C. So what you need to do is, if you don't know what is the answer for how to simplify this part, the number, what you can do is you take out your graphic calculator and you write 1 divided by scientific calculator 3/2. Your calculator will give you 2/3. This one, you take 2 divided by half. Your scientific calculator will give you 4. So everything simplified, you can use your scientific calculator. So then you write down your answer 2/3 x to the power of 3/2 minus 4x to the power half plus C. Student, please be more initiative. All these things, you don't tell me you cannot calculate, you don't know how to simplify. You have your scientific calculator, you have your graphic calculator. No one is going to say you are not good in maths if you use calculator at this stage. Are you clear? Okay. For part C, I still continue with the part B formula. The reason is because for integration, if I see a fraction like this, whereby the top and the bottom is of the same power, so I just need to, especially the bottom is only a single value, then I split. So this is part C, the first thing that you must do. And I purposely do it step by step is because I want to show it to you. In exam, you don't have to. During exam, if the question given like that to me, I will just write down fx is equal to integrate 1 minus 5x to the power of -2 dx. So then I start to integrate. Okay. Christopher, integrate 1, what do you get?
Hold on.
Cannot hold on one, these are things.
1 x plus c.
1x. No need plus c. The plus c will put at the back. Okay, take away.
Minus 5x to the power of -1
Yeah, that is good. Then,
over -1.
thank you. Plus c. So if anyone can straight away tell me the answer like that, I will give you full 2 marks. I will mark here, full 2 marks. There are a lot of things you can put in your brain. But if you think that, no, this step I need to write, I will write. I always will write to prevent any error. Are you clear? So please, through this question, I know that more than half of my students, they still not familiarized with the formula. What other formula do you have other than this? Other than these two formula, what other formula that I must remember? The rules. Okay. Can I have someone to tell me what are the rules? Nicholas, can you tell me what are the rules? Another 2 or 3 rules? This is integrate constant, you get x.
Yes.
What other rule? Nicholas, can you give me another one?
Hold on.
Nicholas, everyone should have your 1-page handwritten notes with you by now. Okay, Wednesday, when I see you face to face, those can come for face to face. I want to check your 1-page handwritten notes. Not only check, I want you to know whether you know how to use it or not. You better get ready. Nicholas?
Yes.
Can I have another 2 more formula?
On how to integrate the fx.
How to integrate what?
Is it you're asking me how another way to
How to integrate? Okay, you tell me how to integrate this. You tell me how to integrate this. Okay. Nicholas, tell me how to integrate this. Nicholas,
Wait, hold. I actually don't know.
how can you say you don't know, Nicholas? Do you, okay, just. Divide by what, Nicholas?
1.
Why divide by 1, Nicholas? Like for example, you look at this one. You look at part A, correct?
Yeah.
You look at part A. What do we divide?
B times n plus 1. So
You see, the n plus 1 is here because of this one. What we divide. You see, there is a pattern in all.
0 plus 1.
Why you put 0 plus 1?
Wait, so it's,
Nicholas,
one-
this
sorry,
part,
one-
this
sorry,
part, this part.
Or this part?
You look at, I have triple tick here.
Yes.
So I have to divide by what for this one? I have to divide by B.
Yes.
You see, there is a pattern. So when you memorize the formula, you see, you pay attention to it, you look for the pattern. Why some people find that memorizing formula is a joy? Because they can see pattern. They make their life easy by paying attention and look at the pattern. Why you make your life so hard is because right from the very beginning, you didn't stay focused. You don't look for pattern. You wait for people to tell you every single thing. See or not? Like that, how to improve ourselves? Another one. If I don't reprimand you now, when exam come out, same thing happen again. Young people. Okay, so what is the answer for this one? How to?
You copy everything and then
I copy everything, yes.
then
Okay.
divide the
Divide by B. Yes, you are right. So you see, everything got the same pattern. You see the pattern? You see the pattern? So young people, you want to make your life difficult, you just play around, just wait for your teacher to tell you everything. Then you suffer. Okay, so whenever we want to do this thing, first we have to observe first the power. Right? We have to observe this. Okay. So observe already, then we have to also know that whenever we have this thing, I told you already, the best way to look at this is look at this as 2 fractions. Yeah. So now I will rewrite this as integrate 1/3 x to the power of -2 dx. So I apply my formula because I'm a person who cannot skip this step. So I write down properly. Power plus 1 divide by the power. So in this case, I will not make any error. So this will be -1/3x plus c. Are you clear? Hello? Students, do you know I give you exactly 3 marks already? Okay, I'm going to give you another 3 marks. So it's up to you to take or not. Okay, when you see your paper, you look at it. Okay, so another question I want you to try is find the exact value of integrate 7 over square root of 2 plus 3x dx from 2 to negative 1. I try to make it okay. Can I change this value? 2 to negative 1. Okay, start now. I'm testing you on this one. You have to integrate from 2 to negative 1, 7, 5 plus 3x to the power of negative half dx. So when you integrate this, you're supposed to use just now the first rule here. Are you clear? Okay. So I follow the rule and I do it. So I have open bracket. So I straight away take out my calculator. Negative half plus 1 is half. Then divide by half. New power, then divide by coefficient of x. 2 negative 1. You got the integration correct. You get 1 mark. Then now, you take out your calculator. You take 7, divide by half, then you divide by 3 again. Scientific calculator, your calculator will give you 14 over 3. So you write down 14 over 3 outside. So now you substitute with negative 1. You don't want to calculate, you can use your calculator to calculate. Take away, substitute with 2. So you got another 1 mark here. 14 over 3, take out your calculator. 5 plus 3 times negative 1, your calculator give you root 2. You don't have to use your brain to do all this calculation. That's it. So, student, let me circle up the important thing for you. You want to take it, you take it. You don't want to take it, that is your choice. So, important thing. Yeah. Yeah. And here, 6 months. Okay. I'm going to give you another 2 marks. That is, the question will come out with, as just now what Johan did for that question, that is evaluate. Okay, evaluate this. So you just key into your calculator and get the answer. Okay, quickly. Okay, Azif, can I have the answer? Azif,
Yes, Miss.
yeah, can I have the answer?
The answer
You are too slow.
9.249.
9.249.
Yes.
Okay, 9.2492379. So I told you all answer must be to 3 significant figure. So I want to see this and this in order for you to, if you just give me this and if it's wrong answer, you get 0 mark. Do you get me? So there are 2 parts. Please evaluate this. Quick, huh? Okay, Siti Haja, give me the answer.
3.07.
2.07. Are you sure?
Streams.
This is 3 to the power x, no?
Oh, sorry, I key in wrongly.
Ah, so it's
2.92.
2.919. So approximately 2.92. So this part, you have to be very careful when you key in. Are you clear? So today's lesson, I've given you 8 marks. Okay, thank you, class. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Miss.
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 Thank you, Miss.